da da. Right. I know you're asking, am I live? Am I? Am I? I could, you know, I could be live. This is possible. La-dee-dee-doo, la-dee-dee-doo. Right, I gotta share this stuff out, invite people. Let's see, okay. Present. Invite gas. La-dee, happy Sunday, everybody. Sunday happy, every happy. Happy Sunday, happy fun day. Maybe one day there'll be no more Monday. Don't judge me. Do-do-do. Daddy. Da-do-do-do-do. Bro, 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 bro on the bro. Bro, 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 bro. Eh? Bro, 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 your bro, broly on the bro. Hey, Jenny. Jenny, 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 Jenny. Jenny, Jenny, Jen, Jen. Da 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 dee dee. There's no volume. Is that? Are you referring to my hair? Hey, P. There we go. So when you say no volume, are you referring to my hair? Is that what this is about? Come, Cat, Buddy, B, why aren't you guys on stage? And we can talk about girl things. We can braid each other's hair. We can... I'm not going to paint your toenails, but I'm not really keen for you to paint mine. But we can talk about toenail painting if you like it. I think it's important for ladies to have pretty feet, but I don't want to be involved in the process of producing said outcome. I mean, I'm looking around you. I don't see Cat climbing on stage. I don't see B. I don't see Buddy. I mean, I'm looking. I mean, here's the link. Let me just check in direct. There's the link is in directors for anyone who wants to hop on stage and jabber with us. You know. La di 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 di. I talk to the trees, but they don't listen to me. Something, they never hear me. So, I mean, there's a lot of ladies listening on Arena Social, and I'm sure on different platforms. So, what are we going to discuss today? I can discuss lady things. You know, I mean, I was a man trapped in a woman's body for 9 months. So I know things, you know, that are important to ladies. For instance, you know, one of the lady things that I know is that you boys, you know, because, I mean, boys are such ugly, hairy things, just running around, smelling sweaty, you know. Like, boys are you know. So, I mean, I know girl things. Wow. Where's that, Jenny? Demonstrations regarding government corruption. Man, so much government corruption everywhere. Killing mosquitoes and things. I am a mosquito murderer. I think I need to get like a stand for my camera so that I'm there, you know, like. The Johnny. You better know someone has got swag. We're talking Chad level awesomeness when they are called the Johnny. I'm going to be called the Funk, the Grumple. I wonder what options these dudes have got for like background. You know, what have they got? What's lo-fi? I think I need to make like a cool intro. You know, it's always such a vibe. More sounds. What? We got like all sorts of things here. Got some music. What? You mean the sounds are too large? I think we need to choose some tunes that we can play in the background. Rakib is like, hello everybody, everybody, body, hello everybody. Just that tune's gonna put me on sleep. I might even die of sleepiness. What happens if I die of sleepiness? That's like if you fall asleep and something is so boring that you just can't wake up, you know? I can have a background. You see? No. Bro. Let's see here. So I probably have to like find a tune. So let's do that. I'm gonna find a tune on Artlist, right? Let me see. Bro. Do you even, bro? Do you even, bro? Okay, so we want some music. What style of music do you guys like? Because we can't play stuff from YouTube anymore. We'll get shut down on all the different platforms. Now that we're like on different platforms. So our raccoon, we're gonna find like, we want duration. This tune must be like long, bro. Well, Rakib, what are you up to? Oh, bangers. Let's see. Yeah. So if it's an MP3, will this thing be able to, it's still too big? Let's see. Some media assets. Come on, let me upload a tune here, bro. Oh, that's the sound. We want music. Yes. Yeah, more music. Yeah. Please don't stop the music. Let's see. 30 meg. How? Well, how big is the tune when I download it as an MP3? I mean, what in the name of fried chicken? That's 76 meg. How can I not be allowed to? I just like to take this opportunity to say that this is silly. But okay, let me try something. So if I present, this window here, share, right? And I push this button. Can you hear that? No. That's stupid. So for you guys to be able to hear tunes, I've got to... Right, so what I've got to do for you guys to be able to hear tunes is I've got to convert the size of the thing. Nice. Early supporters, investors. Very nice. What is this? I gotta share this with all of you somehow. Somewhere under the rainbow, Snonina, Sneve, Snehema, Sne. Oh, bro. How do I download a blooming image? Save image. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to we might be dreaming on the same bright star somewhere out there. Look here, we've got like all the early supporters here. Where? There? Look. Ta-da! That's cool. Hey, Bobo. DJ Bobo. Good, man. Been building jovially. You see? Jovially building our exciting thingy. Bro, do you even, bro, do you even, bro, are you a bro? Look, so there's B, there's Bella, there's Broden, there's Buddykins. Oh, there's B. B.
Hey, it's me. I haven't heard that in like ages.
I think I figured it out yesterday.
Have
hey,
you
let's see. Does it still work? Let's try.
Have you fixed it?
Try. Did it? I don't know if it played.
I can't hear it on the stream, but maybe on Arena, they might hear it.
It played, says Sheshi.
Yay!
Yes. I need to like get ordered again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. You're having lots of issues with this volume issue, sound issue, aren't you?
Yeah. Also, I'm like so flustered. You know, like I mean, I'm not unhappy. I'm very happy. I'm really having the time. I'm so flustered.
Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, even when I'm angry, I'm happy.
That's very true.
Look, look at it's alphabetic. Look, it goes B, Bella, Broden, Buddykins. You see?
With all the B's, love it.
And it goes Giorgio, FQ, General, Kev, Laxareth, Nerego, Perian, Rafiki, Ralphie. And then it goes Runok, Sheka, the Armenian, and Twisted Tinker. Oh, the Armenian. Is that what? Is that? I think, is that Jack? I don't know. I think it's Jack.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm so glad you climbed on stage. Now I can get frustrated with somebody else.
Okay. Love it.
It says I gotta find an MP3 converter, because then I can play tunes from here. Because you hear the sound when I play videos from here on Arena Social. Yeah. So look at the stupid software.
You know, our friend Yuna didn't get back to me.
Really?
She didn't get back to me. I emailed her, and I emailed her manager as well. She's obviously busy wandering around the world.
Yeah, well, we don't work with people who ignore us.
She's probably in the middle of a desert. That's where most of her videos are, aren't they? No internet there.
Why did it open? I don't want it to. Okay, wait. Maybe there's an online video converter. So like Windows has stopped. What files are still downloading? No, you don't get to. Okay, so Windows, instead of opening apps, it searches the internet for apps. That's so stupid.
Strange. Yeah, why is it doing that?
I don't know. Maybe it's kind of onto me now. It realizes that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and now it's taking advantage of me.
So it basically thinks you're a bot.
It could be.
Right?
So rude. Let me see that. MP3 converter. Maybe there's a free one. Because then we can make. Why do I have to go through all of this? Video to MP3.
Challenges are good for you, Funky.
Yeah, isn't there a limit to that?
I'll tell you about a challenge I had this morning, shall I, while you're looking for what you're looking for?
Yes, do it.
So I had quite a morning at, I think it was near 9 o'clock this morning in the UK. I had a phone call from my neighbour, and she said, "Oh, your mum's been locked in between the porch and the front door for the last hour and a half." And I was like, "What?" So basically, she went to put the recycling out into the dustbin and pulled the door of the front door behind her, and then the porch door needs a key to go out. So she was locked. She locked herself like in between the two doors, and then she didn't have her phone on her because she doesn't understand what a mobile is. So she couldn't tell anyone that she was in there. So she was frantically banging on this window trying to get my neighbour's attention. An hour and a half later, she got her attention, and then I had this phone call, so I had to run over there and get her out of there. It was crazy.
So did you, man? So you went and unlocked all the doors between.
Yeah.
So she was.
Yeah. Bless her. She was asleep when I got to her.
That's kind of a funk move she pulled there. You might as well start inviting her to the show,
Yeah, she has like mild dementia, so she kind of forgets what she's doing, and it's not helpful. But yeah, these things happen. So yeah, I went and rescued my mother this morning, which was unexpected. But she's okay. A locksmith and some tears later, and we were fine.
Some tears.
Yeah, she was really upset because she felt like no one was hearing her, and she was in there for an hour and a half before anyone came to help her. Yeah, poor thing.
Aww.
I know.
And you were like hugging her and stuff and saying,
Yeah.
Mother,
Yeah.
you're all right. You're of course, you're all right, Mother. No need to fall apart over this. Bee's here.
Bee's here. You're safe now. Bless her, but she was fine. She was fine.
Well, it is
It's not the worst thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, for her, it was probably, she thought, this is the end,
Well, imagine if she needed to go to the toilet. That would have been worse, right?
Well, there are pot plants there.
Actually, there is an aloe.
Exactly. Tell her what's the problem here. There's an aloe.
You've got hydration. Yeah.
You won't starve. You can eat the aloe.
You'll have great skin.
You'll have great skin. Do you know that I had to switch up one of the characters I was going to use in my business presentation because it was an Indian lady saying, this is an indie game.
Okay.
So I was like, what if people think that she's free?
So what did you change? What did you swap out then?
I said Brazilian woman.
Good choice.
I don't know. I didn't know what to type. The things got things got pretty confusing.
Mhm.
And I was like an indie developer. 8.1 meg. Okay, let's see now. It's probably going to sound like so bad. Anyway, let's find out. Okay, add music. I think you must fight with me every day until I have a nice intro.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you were
get like,
talking about an intro. Yeah.
yeah, like this cool thing on screen. It's a vibe. Music's playing. Comments are flying. Like, hey everybody. And then you play it early, and
Sounds
then
good.
it's like a 20-minute thing. And then it's got a countdown timer. What a vibe. Tunes.
Yeah, we need some tunes.
We do. Okay, let's see. I uploaded this one. Oh, this Windows, it's making me a little upset here again. I can't get rid of the taskbar, man. Okay, here we go. What is this? Let's try. Do you hear that?
I hear it. Let me see if I can hear it on the stream. Yeah.
Hey, that's cool.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Yeah, too much. What is this strange tune? I mean, of all the damn tunes, I don't remember downloading this. Maybe it's a banger. Does it sound bangery to you?
It sounds like it's building.
It's going somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to go somewhere. There you go.
Oh. Well,
that's
hello
nicer.
There. What is this? What? I'm gonna upload another one. Strange.
It's one of those ones where you want to shake your whole body.
Oh yes. Like boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom 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 shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom boom shakalaka boom 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 boom. We need to make like a boom shakalaka song.
Yeah.
That's a Christian thing to do. So you say that you are enjoying the lore.
I'm loving it.
What?
Yeah, I'm such a nerd.
I'm so proud of you, B. I feel like I'm very proud of you. I love lore.
Why? Because I love English and I love stories, and I think when you know the story about something, you understand it better. You have that depth.
Yeah, you can put yourself in that world.
Yeah, you identify with it.
And I love stories,
Yeah, especially epic ones.
Yes, where there's like, over the millennia kind of things.
Yeah.
So is there a particular character that you resonate with there?
Probably not yet. I feel like we need to keep going over the stories, because when we're talking about them, we talk about them for quite a long time. Maybe we need like shorter snippets about each character and like their main qualities and what they want to do and what they want to achieve, because everyone's so different, aren't they?
Yeah, Lucille's an angel. Katsu is a devil, but yet he's the good guy. I mean, an entire, like the Wrathborn are his soul tie. So he's like angry. And Upt is this supportive, big, lumbering giant. And Crispus is basically an angry prophet.
You, basically you.
Yeah, exactly.
You. Did you know this when you were writing that character?
No, I didn't.
Can you see how you identify so much with him, though?
Yeah, it's only when I'm like explaining them that originally I thought I'm more like Katsu, but then the more we write and flesh out Crispus, the more I realize, hey, I'm a grumpy old prophet.
Love that.
So you're gymming right now?
Can you hear me? Can you hear my steps?
No, I just.
That was a really good guess. So I had dinner a while ago, just before I came on the stream, and now I'm getting my steps in.
Nice. Yeah, no, there was one word where I recognized Mandy's got those walking machine thingies.
Yeah.
Have you also got one?
I haven't got a treadmill. I've got like my house is tiny. I've got like weights. I've got dumbbells. I've got a kettlebell. I've got a vibration plate, and that's all. And then what I do is I work out in my living room. Oh, Kev's gonna join us, I think.
Oh,
that'd be nice.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I just work out in the space that I have, but a lot of it is just a lot of movement rather than anything else, because it feels good.
It is nice to move. I like dancing,
I do. Funky, I was like, when you did your early streams and we used to like have crazy music and crazy energy in the chat, I used to dance every day.
I will get there again.
I did.
I just got to figure out how to well, I'm figuring it out now on this.
Yeah, it's a shame we can't use YouTube, but we can find some good tunes on here, hopefully.
Yeah, well, look, the thing is, I can, like, for instance, like I can present a video file. So I'm actually going to make long videos.
Yeah.
With like tunes.
Perfect.
Because, for instance, let me see what I got here. Man, I make a lot of content. Good Lord.
You're getting good at it, Funky.
Jeez, that's crazy how much content I make. It's just so much here.
See you soon,
like, catch you guys soon.
Yeah.
Hey, where you going? It's time to have the Bobo Weekly Recap live stream. Be back in 17 minutes. Bobo, you're welcome to jump up on stage here as well and let us know what you're up to.
Bobo, did you know Bobo's favorite number is 17? And it's also about the Bobo story, which he's going to let us know at some point.
Oh, you must come jump on stage here, Bobo. Just let us know when you're back, and then we'll send you the StreamYard linky. Yeah, just let us know when you're back. Let me see. Oh, I've even got control over the volume here.
Welcome to the NFT acquisition instruction interface command.
See, so I could do a video with a lot of tunes.
So that you are able to acquire as many Lucille
and then I think it still shows when we do this. The sound is still there, right?
Yeah.
The only way you can save her is by
so if we have some stuff in the background. I did a good job with this video.
Love that.
That little breath.
will need a very specific set of nanofusion tokens, or NFTs.
I've got to do one for Katsu.
Was this one that you did recently, Funky?
This one was last year, or the beginning of the year, or something, for the Lucille Mint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you haven't seen this one?
I haven't seen I saw the beginning, but not the second part. Like, I don't think I've seen past that first bit.
Right, watch this. I will play it loud.
Can you make
I'm
it
not
bigger,
scared.
please?
Yeah, there we go. Like that. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What happens when I push? Well, first, let me make it loud. This button! Hiya!
Welcome to the NFT Acquisition Instruction Interface, Commander. Please listen and watch carefully so that you are able to acquire as many Lucille Nanofusion tokens as possible.
We know she's been placed into an induced coma, but her whereabouts remain a mystery. The only way you can save her is by acquiring the nano transfusion token. We need to find her, Commander.
Breathing slowly. To find Lucille, you will need a very specific set of nanofusion tokens, or NFTs. Holographic cards that fuse cutting-edge nanotechnology to enhance weapons and turrets with improved functionality, in this case, passive healing exospheric nanite force multipliers. Acquiring the exospheric healing force multiplication defensive matrix will require your recruitment key and at least one Lucille nanofusion token. Together, these crucial elements will give you access to your cybernetic weapon systems locker. We believe in you, Commander. Do this for Lucille. Black and roses, lively in disguise, strong devotion, good shit before it dies. Break the ceiling. It's made of thin glass. Face the feeling. You might not regret.
Was awesome.
Come at me, bro. I got skills.
The music that you used in the background was really cool. It's so mellow and chill. It's really cool.
Yeah, I like hyper melodic melodic.
Melodonic.
Yeah, I really like melodics. Like discordancy is one of my anxiety triggers. So if something's
Mhm.
discordant,
Yeah.
it's out of oh, you need to set a nice PFP. Let me see if I can do one for you. I think, can I? No, I
Oh
can't.
yeah, on StreamYard. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. Can
But
you?
not
Can you
now.
do it?
No, I can't. I was having a look. I can fiddle with your sound settings, but not with your. But you don't have to do it now, because you can do your steps.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's like rudeness, because it's discordant. You know,
Yeah.
it
Sure.
triggers me quite heavily.
Mhm.
So I like things that are melodic. So I think people in general are attracted to melodic things.
Yeah.
So people who speak with a nice tone of voice. Don't know if you've heard my little you know, I mean, my little nuggets, but this one is you set the tune of your life with the tone of your voice.
So true.
So I feel like if people don't watch the tone of their voice, it's kind of a statement, you know. It's like I can speak to you, I can bring a song into your life. I have, you know, I have the right to bring my song into your life, whether you like it or not. That like, you know, that attitude that some people have.
Yeah,
But
because it's not just the words that you use, it is the tone that you use as well.
yeah, so I don't have a problem with people raging, you know, because you know, you got to rage, but don't be nasty. You know, bring that discordancy into someone's life where you're saying terrible things to them and terrible things about them.
Yeah.
Don't be a bantapudu.
Basically.
Trying to find the we were actually going to do Katsuyuki first. Roble cheese.
You just hello.
Roble cheese. It's like, do you know why it's called Roble cheese?
Do I hear B in the chat? Hey, B.
You do, Rob. How are you?
Very well, and yourself?
Good, thank you, sir.
Awesome.
Oh, that's very funny.
Are you not entertained?
I'm pretty entertained.
Look who's just joined the stage.
Plush leopard. So we got a cheeseburger.
Blush was obviously paying attention.
That's funny.
That is the best.
Are you on Arena Socials, sir?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cheeseburger. How do you even change your name? You have to do it before you come in.
Yeah. No, you can do it now. You can do it now.
Oh,
if
fair.
you go in the little 3 drop downs.
Yeah, I've got to finish this meal, you know. I'll bring all the boys to the yard, shall I?
What?
What's a cheeseburger and a milkshake? Or was it a Coke? I don't know. What do you guys say?
No, milkshake is good, man. Milkshake is very good.
Oh, come on. You know what? Did I only have the Katsuyuki videos on my PC?
Have you made the Katsu ones already?
Yeah, actually, I think they're somewhere on the old OSP account. Wonder if you can download. Maybe you can.
On the old X.
Yeah. Let me go and scratch there.
We had quite a lot of Lucille and Katsu stuff.
Oh, is that in a folder somewhere?
Let me just check here. Is it potentially in that large media folder? Let me see.
I was scratching around in there. I didn't see it. It might be, you know me scratching with my Andrew eyes.
But you think it might be on the old X?
Yeah, it was pinned there for a while because it was too big to go on the Katsuyuki page. So I'm scrolling through here. I have a spleen inside of me. So nice to have B on stage. B, you just have to come on stage, even if you just giggle in the background. It's nice.
Definitely. I'll try my best.
Leonard, give us your best giggle. Let's compare. Okay, no. Just no.
Why are you gonna hate on my gaggle, bro?
Your gaggle. What?
Gaggle.
Well, that definitely wasn't a giggle, man.
Well, it's a gaggle of geese.
And it was definitely Katsu stuff, eh?
Yeah. I did like a whole Katsuyuki. That was pretty cool. I mean, I've got to do a whole Katsuyuki video for this campaign from scratch.
And definitely on the old OSP, yeah?
Yeah. I think on the Katsuyuki account, I think I shared it there and probably pinned the share. Katsu Yuki. Come on.
Katsu
Maybe
Yuki.
it's called OSP Katsu. I think I called him OSP Katsu. Even set up. There he is.
Did you make those first then, the Katsu ones?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you even? I think I'm just getting so tired of people underestimating a slave over this food all day, and you don't want to sit at the table and eat it. You sit in front of the TV.
And you're looking for videos, eh?
Yeah.
I made quite a nice video.
Katsu was born in the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live in a portal.
Live in a portal.
I mean, that's
Very
something.
good.
Katsu.
Not much has changed, but they live in a portal. Katsuyuki does a lot of reposting. This is the way.
As long as you don't start singing that coconut song.
Oh, I love that song. Andrew, come on. Come on, Andrew. We love that song.
Now that you guys know what it's about, I must play the song. Roll a bowl, a ball, a penny, a pinch. Yeah, I even did like a whole comic thingy. Roll a bowl, a ball, a penny, a pinch. I'm really disappointed there. Because, I thought it was a pinch of coconuts. I thought that was the collective. I didn't realize that was a literal pinch.
Have you got the URL for the Katsu? Is it a X page or what?
Is this I'm going through the Katsu thingies now. So it's OSP Katsu is the name of the.
Oh, look on the stream, Funky. Buddy's got it.
Buddy, yeah, there. That's where you can find. So I set that up a long time ago.
A long time.
This is about Merry Christmas, family. Oh, did I do so? Yeah, that was our January mint, and that was like 2023. I said we're going to mint katsu in January. Available a penny a pinch. So it's on my the video. Kev, what do you say? Kev is here. Yeah, there's Kev. Kevin, you sexy man beast. General.
And knock. Have a knock.
Hey, Kev.
I was
General
knocking, but I couldn't
Kevin
see anybody. I couldn't
Fundy
see anybody
Sant.
through the keyhole.
Fundy.
Good evening, fine folk.
B's the only fine one, yeah. And
You're all fine. We're all wonderful people.
I heard there was a level of awesomeness in the room.
Yeah. Welcome, Kev. How are you?
Well, I had to bring the level of awesomeness down, didn't I? I'm absolutely fine, guys. How's you?
Yeah, good thing.
Trucking along, man.
We, sir, are the very good and the very nice.
Potentially the very nice and the very good.
Simultaneous, simulcasted,
Leonard, what's happening on the top right of your arm there, that reddish?
The wonderfully awesome. Is it me, or does everybody else experience this every day when they go online and they look at the OSP pages, social media, social networking, etc.? They wake up with a smile.
Oh, yeah. No, that happens to me each time.
I have to ask.
And then, Kev, I'm on that share button and I'm like reposting and sharing and reposting and sharing.
Glowing, mate, glowing.
Love it.
What can I say? What can I say?
I just want to know, why can't I download my own videos that I uploaded?
Well, sir, this is a good question.
And
seeing that B is very educated, she can provide the answers.
Real talk, actually, for a second. Hang on.
A second is a long time.
Is B AI?
She is better than AI. She's educated.
I'm glad you have so much faith.
I believe.
Have you got that laptop up and running then?
Yeah, I have. I've been playing the game.
I presume so. I think I saw a message saying you couldn't plant turrets, and I said to Sarah, I says, "Hey, I think V's on the game." So you've got in, yeah?
I have got in. I'm not very good, I'll be honest. I'm trying to find my way around without falling off things. But yeah, it's a lot of fun.
When I first started, it wasn't the falling off things, it was the climbing over things. I
can do that. I can do the climb. I can do the crouch. I just like to fall off edges.
Yeah.
And
well, yes.
I'm assuming this is one of the ones you were looking for, which is the Origins thread and the cartoony things and the things.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's very
one
cool.
of them.
I did a whole comic. Yeah.
If you scroll down,
I am a content machine.
You are.
In a world.
That
is needed.
I hear you got the dragon?
I killed the dragon.
I kicked its butt today. That's why I was a little bit late coming on, because I've recorded it. I've been taking clips. I've been taking clips of that recording, so I'll be putting that together this evening and uploading it later on.
Saucy.
I've got a lot to learn because, like I say, I'm not really a gamer, but I'm really enjoying having a play on this thing. It's awesome. And I'm struggling with the keyboard. You know, I understand a lot of gamers use the keyboard as part of their gaming, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. The only gaming that I used to do was on a PlayStation 4 with a controller, and I can't even remember what it was, Sniper Elite or something. It was my lad's game, and I used to play on that. And obviously there's no keyboard with that. So I'm all fingers and thumbs. Got a problem with my left hand anyway, where my little pinky finger and the one next to it's constantly numb. So obviously that affects my A key and my shift key. For running, your shift keys for running, I believe, yeah. So obviously I'm fumbling about with the A and the shift key, so it's making it difficult. So I've got to get a gamepad in order to, you know, make things a little bit easier. But that won't be until we get home again, which won't be for a while.
So I was playing on the keyboard first, and I kind of figured out what I needed to do. And then my friend got me a controller, and I can't figure out what I'm doing with that. So I'm the opposite.
You're struggling with the controller.
So it's one of those gaming controllers.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to figure that out, but I'm struggling.
So is that an Asian lesbian gaming?
It definitely is. And it's wireless too.
Get out of here.
Wireless too. You've got rechargeable batteries. They tend to eat them, don't they?
Yeah. Okay. So there's two things here. Rob, you're gonna have to check my 2023 comic to make sure it is still lore relevant.
It's close still.
It's in the year 300-400.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to, But I mean, I'm sure. I mean, that was with the limited AI tools that we had back then.
Yeah.
So now I'm sure we could do a better job. We could probably potentially even make it a video. Okay, now Kevin, are you ready? Kev, are you ready? General Kev, are you ready for this? We are going to watch my 2023 Katsu video, which is pretty long, to see if it still lines up with the lore. So,
wait a minute. This is gonna be.
So,
Buddykins will be pleased because she wants to know more about the law.
Yes, we all love it.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
Let me go.
Rob,
we are starting.
Yeah, you skip over lore in other games. Very passionate about the lore in this game. I'm very proud of you, Rob. He writes like freaking novels of lore in our game. He's like, have you read my latest updates? I'm like, bro.
I love that.
Yeah, we must actually have a public document that's kind of like, well, I guess, like a community Git so people can keep up.
Yeah, but there is an entire book 0, General Kev, that is played in the mission briefing hall on the Lucille.
Yes.
There's an entire, I think, 30 minutes of audiobook there for you, sir.
And where's that?
In the Lucille, in the briefing room. So if you're on the way from dorms to the bridge, there's a briefing room with a big screen.
Okay.
And some people watching the screen, and it plays a half an hour of like the intro into what we call book 0.
Okay. Have you just put that in with an update then?
Relatively recently.
Yeah, there's a dude standing lecturing at in one of the rooms. He's standing in front of a TV screen, a big screen. All right. So I'm going to play a video that is probably completely inaccurate, irrelevant, and incorrect. Right. Here we go.
Girl, safe.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew and I'm the founder of Operation Safe Place, Tower Defense, our work in progress, Tower Defense /MOBA /2D first person shooter hybrid that is a combination of all the things I love. Rob, you want to correct the first incorrect thing there?
Huh?
It's not a first-person shooter anymore.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, okay, that was about 3-4 years ago. So we'll moving on.
Yes, about gaming, and I'm sure a lot of you also. Look how the original 2D used to look there in the corner. That's all we had then, eh? We didn't have any of this cool stuff. Love about gaming. But what I love most about games is rich lore. Rich storylines, character development. I want to fall in love with characters when I'm playing them and be sad if something happens to them and be excited if something good happens to them. So in our story, now obviously, you know, this is built around what I'm excited about, and I'm hoping that you're also excited about the same things. In our story, we've got, you know, this normal trinity that you would see when you're playing massively multiplayer online role-playing games, which is the healer, the damage dealer, and the tank. And in this case, we've got the healer, who's Lucille. She's also going to be a mint, probably the next mint after Katsu. Pick up any inconsistencies there, B?
Yeah, it has been reversed.
What? I mean, it's in context, right? So
Exactly.
I mean, probably the next month after Katsu is still could be relevant, you know. Some slight adjustments in the timeline.
Yeah. And then you've got Crispus Flavius Maximus, 2,000-year-old mage who mentors this trio. And then you've got Abdal Matin, who's the tank, and he's obviously of Arabian descent. And I love that he's very much inspired by some of the I guess you could call them antagonists, but they were a little bit protagonistic in the Kingdom of Heaven movie. I really loved some of the nature of what was presented there. So as a warrior, he's a very, very honorable, massive dude, and you'll experience the entire game through his eyes, his narration. And then Lucille, the healer, is just this beautiful, young, innocent girl, and you just go on a journey with her, and we really try and get you to sink in with her journey and fall in love with who she is. The younger ones among you will probably fall in love with her in a different way, and the older ones among you will see her as a daughter, I hope. Anyway, okay, so Katsu is a young mage, and because this is in a cyberpunk world, he's a tech mage, and he's learning to utilize his incredible abilities and powers, and he's very protective in nature. So when he meets Lucille for the first time, he bonds, he connects with her immediately. They all do. Like Abt, the warrior, already met Lucille when she was a little baby and has had the sense of big brotherly protection over her. And, you know, as you meet Lucille and Lucille grows in the game and in the story, you'll see that she later on as a healer gets the ability to protect her fellowship or teammates as well. But this mint is about Katsu. And Katsu, for me, is kind of, you know, when I was a teenager, I always had these fantasies of, you know, like saving the day and being kind of this hero. And I read so many fantasy novels. My favorite was the Bulgariad and the Malloreon by David Eddings. And if you love reading fantasy books, I reckon you just go give them a read. So good. And I loved the model for Magic there, which was the will and the word. So I've unashamedly said, you know what, I want to continue that kind of thought, just, you know, in a different dimension and thousands of years later, with a magic world built around the will and the word, and something called the Paladonic Codex that I'm busy writing as part of the lore for this game. I'm so glad AI is rocked up, because I wrote all of this stuff, and it was just thoughts and thoughts over the past 10 years, and now I chuck it all into like ChatGPT and Bard, and it helps me just sort them all out. I just got all excited again because I can ask these AI bot thingies questions about my own ideas. So it's like such fun. But okay, so what's going to happen with this first mint, and what's our objectives? Well, we're going to drop all 4 mints for free. So we're going to drop Katsu and Lucille and Crispus and Up. Spot an inconsistency there, Rob.
Don't know what you're talking about, Andrew. The keys are free, so it's still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're giving away more, you see.
Yeah, and we couldn't do a free mint per se because it was too popular. So we experimented with the bunnies. Remember, we were doing the bunnies for free, and people were exploiting the hell out of it. So we said, okay, let's just do it for like $3 or something. Hey, Kev, you can call me out as a bold-faced liar.
I think that's when I got on board, you know, when the bunnies was there and it didn't work and I didn't understand what was going on. So, yeah, that explains that then. Unfortunately, we do find that a lot in other projects. You know, if they find somehow of exploiting good faith, they will, of course. So, yeah, that's understandable. But you guys are so cool. You give away so many things. You know, I'm like I say, this is what I meant about waking up every morning with a smile on my face.
We're now big. We're all going to be smiling when we get to play games for a living.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I came in the room earlier on and I spoke to Buddykins and I says to her, I says, I've had a mental thought. And she says, go on. Well, B knows King's Cross is one of the biggest railway stations in London, yeah? And I said, I've had this wicked, awesome idea. We should get a power bank with our laptop.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I know where you're going, Kev. Go for it.
You do, don't you, B?
I do.
We ought to take our gaming laptop and a 5G connection and sit in King's Cross playing this game. Yeah, because there's a lot of people down there that sit busking and playing and singing and piano playing, you know, and yeah, you know.
That'll be cool. Because we're meeting up, aren't we? We're meeting up at the end of September.
Yeah, end of September.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be cool, B?
It would be awesome.
We won't be able to do it when we come back because we're coming back from North Africa, so we won't have a power bank, but it's in the back of my mind, and I was thinking that would be bloody awesome.
It would be, especially if you're killing a dragon and someone's watching you.
And I'm sure we're not the only UK members around here. We could get a meet-up and get people to join us.
Yeah.
I mean, when's multiplayer? I'm jumping the gun here, but when will members be able to join in the game? 2 months' time?
Robert Lee Murray, answer the man.
Is that Le Burger or Le Cheese?
Le Cheese.
Yes, sir. That is in planning. Requires a reasonable amount of funding,
Absolutely.
But that is, definitely the sooner we can get there to the multiplayer or playing with friends experience is definitely what we are pushing for, sir.
Absolutely. Let's say before Christmas. That would be awesome if we can get that goal post. We'll all meet up for Christmas, B.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Is our winter woolies outside King's Cross?
Yeah.
No, that would be awesome, especially if we could get one of the local, those with the big screens.
Yeah, that would be so cool.
Get it streaming to one of the big screens. I'll have to see
that'll
if
be
I've
a
got,
vibe, man.
See if I've got any
camera.
contacts that know them.
Yeah.
Be in a bee outfit.
I'm going to have to get one of those.
I think Le Burger, we should send out a poll just in terms of, because there's a few options we're looking at for multiplayer, because multiplayer's obviously got a lot of different modes that you can experience in multiplayer. So it would be good for us to also just get a poll out to see what the alpha players would think, because you get like co-op where you can play with friends, and then you can get more player versus player where you play against people. There's a few options for multiplayer. We have them all in plan. All of them are planned. It's just which one first,
This is something Buddy was asking me if I knew what will be available, as we go forward, because you get your gamers that they like the pew pew, they like the shooting games and whatever. But will there be opportunities for gamers to join and have, like we were saying the other day, like small clans where they can go and do quests? Is that part of the game in the future or not?
Yeah. No, clans and companies, like bigger clans, are definitely part of the runway.
Any puzzle type? Yeah. Any puzzle type additions to it? I don't know. What sort of scope? What is it? A wide scope? Are you going to?
Our scope is and always has been yes.
It's an endless scope. Endless scope.
Love that.
Yeah, because you, besides being an investor, being in the community makes you an investor, because just buying an NFT puts money into the building budget. So we want to give players everything that they want. So that's why mobile is so important for us as well.
Yeah.
So that you're not able to either play it standalone, or you've literally got the map or a particular role that you want to play in multiplayer, like a top-down support role or whatever, and you can have. I used to play Battlefield. What was it? Battlefield 4, I think, with my iPad, my phone, and my PC.
Wow.
Because I would play as a commander and drop supplies, and then when I wasn't a commander, I'd have the map open. That commander view, I think, was available on my iPad while I was running around. So I had a blast. So because this is tower defense, that top-down tower defense mode with, the potential ability to even have a little character that you, with your thumb, running around, and you see the other guys down there who are in third-person mode, and you're running next to them. That's probably where, like, your weaponry would be. That's called bullet heaven, where it's just like an endless stream of bullets coming out of you, or you just click and then they go in every direction. So it would probably not do as much damage. Well, not probably, definitely won't do as much damage as the guys who can zone in on a creature's head. Because have you seen when you shoot something in the head, little crit notifiers pop up. Yeah. So, but yeah, everything, puzzle hunting. As a matter of fact, there are already little surprises all over the map, but we're not telling anybody.
Well, do you know what? It was only today I realized, when you're fighting the dragon, you have to go reload. You have to go on that pad and it throws you into the air, it makes you jump. I only realized that you can actually continue jumping. You can continue jumping up into the sky onto those jumping pads. I didn't know that. So like I say, there's a lot to learn, even at this early stage of development. There's so many surprises already. Anybody watching, I really do highly recommend getting in now if you can, so that you learn as it develops, because like I said, even at this early stage, there's so much to do. It's unreal. This is why I recorded my gameplay this afternoon. What did I say the other day in the Citadel chat that we had on Twitter? I've not seen this in a project before. I've not seen it where the community are so valued. Their feedback, their suggestions, everything that happens within this game is of value. And that includes, like Funk's just said, the community help to shape the future of what we're doing here as well. This is wonderful. B, you know what I'm talking about. We've known each other for long enough and been involved with other projects. Have you seen this before?
No way. This is why Funky's got it right. This whole team is about community, and it's about giving the people what they want and actually listening and delivering. It's awesome. We've never had that before, have we?
Nope. And that is the difference. That's how you get the value back. If you offer them the ability to give value, you will get value.
Exactly.
You will get value. That was the missing component of our, the previous projects that we were trying to get blood out of a stone, I've got to admit. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. So, guys, anybody that's watching, we've been there over the last couple of years or so,
Yeah.
And in all honesty, there've been good projects with a good foundation that could have done things if they'd have just put that one thing right.
Yeah.
Make the community feel valued. We've got it here.
Awesome.
It makes the world a difference. It makes a project work. It's as simple as that.
Most definitely.
And I've got to admit,
while I'm watching this,
I've got to admit, when I got really busy and I didn't have a lot of time to even keep in touch with B, I just sort of pointed her at Arena and said, "Go over there and have a look." Can you remember B? And I sort of dropped her in the arena and said, "Please have a look over there and feed me some info back and let me know what's happening." Yeah.
Yeah. And I found the best team ever to be part of.
You certainly did. You certainly opened my eyes when you came back and gave us that info and said, "You're never going to believe this," and it's like, oh my God. And yes,
it's awesome to have you guys on board.
You literally hooked me from that test stream you did, and I literally fell off it within like a few minutes. I think I was on for 2 minutes, and I fell off it, and I couldn't find you again because I think you'd ended by then. And I was just hooked. I've been there every single day. It's insane.
Well, I wouldn't think Funk could end the stream just like that, surely.
Look, watching this video, because this one was made 2023, right? And like realizing how alone I was, at that point, and then, Rob jumped in. So Rob and Blush have been there, like seeing me. When did I start like telling you about this, Rob? Was it? It was after Brymasters. It was after Uncle Funk Machinima.
After Machinima, yeah.
Yeah. So Because I mean, Rob didn't really care much about Web3. I didn't like it. I just realized I had to be there. But, you know, I don't know, Blush, what did you think when I said I'm making a game?
To be honest, when you said you were making a game, I was interested because obviously I'm a gamer myself. I love games, all of that. But I've heard the horror stories of people tell me that if you are a gamer and you love gaming, don't go into game dev because apparently it's a horrible experience. And then when I heard it was about NFTs and crypto and all of that, like I knew somewhat about Web3 and like not when I say somewhat, it's very, very basic. Like I knew what Bitcoin was, I knew what Ethereum was, that sort of information. But once I heard it was based in Web3 and crypto, then I'd say my interest peaked more, just because at that point I wanted to know a lot more about like the Web3 space, because you hear all these stories of these people who like put ridiculous amounts of money into like a meme coin, and then it just skyrockets. I think the last one that I know of was something like Doge. So after I heard of all the whole thing about it being crypto and NFTs and all of that, my interest peaked there. And then I think if I can remember, it went quiet a bit on my side, where I didn't hear much of it. And then when did I properly jump in? Was it last year? I think around September, right? I think it was about September that I properly jumped in. And then honestly, from there I've been hooked. It's been honestly an awesome experience all the way. It's been a lot of work. Don't get me wrong. It's been a lot of work. But I honestly wouldn't change it for anything.
That's amazing.
It's been an awesome experience.
Yeah, because I mean, that's the one thing that when I'm watching this, I'm like so grateful, that like Rob jumped in, Blush jumped in, the community started. Rob, at what point did you think, okay, let me just hop in here? Was it just like organic? Because I know you were watching and you were, because you've been through this before. So.
Yes, I think it was, in all honesty, the suffering that you experienced during the Unity, the end of that Unity version of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think you needed support, man. You needed help. So I jumped in. I threw away my pain and anguish of game development, previous game development, and jumped in to assist where I can.
So it was more of a mercy than an excitement.
No, but we had spoken. We had spoken high level about that Ready Player Me thing since the Brewmaster days, and it's always been there, in those discussions to create our own kind of universe that we can have fun in as well, and that all our community people can jump in and have fun,
Yeah, I'm always like shocked. Blush, that's why I went so quiet, because I always felt I've got a lot more confidence now. I've always had confidence in the project, but the saying, I want to build this awesome game, then what I've got is a 2D web browser thing that hardly works. And then look at my NFTs, and they're all made with the early iterations of Midjourney.
So, Funk, how much do you think Web3 has helped to drive you forward with this game then?
Wouldn't have been able to do it without it.
That's the
So I'd
answer
say
I
100%.
expected. Yeah, that's the answer I expected.
Mm.
Do you use AI a lot with the game? I know you mentioned that you know, with the lore and that it helps you create the storyline, etc. What other aspects of the game? What other areas of the game has been helped with AI? You know, how has AI helped you? Because obviously, you know that I'm deeply involved with AI, the development of AI, AI trading and so forth. But regarding gaming, I'm interested in how it's helped you with the Web3 gaming.
Sure, Rob's going to have some meetings with you. But yeah, go for it. Go for it, Rob.
Have you spoken to Gunny in the bridge? General Kev.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, have you spoken to Gunny in the bridge on the Lucille?
No.
In the game, have you spoken to Chen AI near where you launched the mission terminal?
No. I was wondering about that because in the video, I think Uncle Funk was talking, you know, through the promo video. Uncle Funk was operating that, and I saw him do that. I've never seen that in the game.
It's there
How
to
do you
be
get
discovered.
It's an Easter egg. Yeah, you can actually have full-on conversations with those two characters.
After you finish the mission, the dragon mission, and you come back to the Lucille that's in the warp Lucille, then you'll see there's a character upstairs, Gunny, flying the ship. You can talk to him, and Chen AI is sitting just behind that, well, on the table near where you launch the mission. And if you hold V in game, you can actually talk to them at the moment.
So you can't do that until after you've killed the dragon, is that right?
Yeah, after you finish that first mission, and then you go to the Lucille that's in the warp Lucille, big ship in the warp zone. They're in that one.
That's why I've not seen it yet then, because I've just killed the dragon twice and I thought that was it. So there is more to it then.
Yeah, and once you kill the dragon, if you go back to the terminal, you can launch the endless mode of the game, which is it's like a horde mode in a different arena, in a different map, where you can just scale the levels, just scale infinitely or until.
I'm going to be up all night, you know.
The challenge mode.
Buddykins is going to string me up, you know that. We're supposed to be going away soon.
The cool thing is you can download it and then just play it on your laptop.
That's our work goes with us, mate. That's why we go away for quite a while. Our work goes with us wherever we go, which is the beauty of this. So, okay, yeah, I'd seen that when Funky was doing that, you know, promotional video. I saw that, so I understand that AI, awesome how that's been integrated into the game, definitely. So the actions of the dragon, is that anything to do? Is that created with the AI as well? Is it, you know, it's not?
No, that's called a behavior tree. Yeah, it's just if this, then that. So later on, we'll be applying AI. I'll tell you now other ways we're using AI. But later on, I think when technology is a little bit easier and cheaper, you're at the different levels of difficulty. Our intention is the levels that you wage war are, you know, the battles that you fight are determined by the prizes for defeating the enemy. So you'll fight that dragon potentially 5 or 6 times if you want to, with the knowledge that so let's say you want the dragon to have a chance of dropping a rare card. So that's on rare difficulty. If you wanted to have a chance of dropping a legendary, that would be on legendary difficulty. Now when you get to exotic, at exotic level, the dragon starts getting a bit more predictive. So our intention is that at that point, the AI has been watching what buttons you use the most and has determined that you like to spam this ability and that ability, and then that dragon actually determines its defensive posture. So a large language model would then tell the dragon, listen, use more of these kinds of attacks and use a bit of this defense. And then when it gets to ultra exotic, if technology is there, the dragon will potentially, which would be awesome. Number one, it would be almost impossible to defeat an ultra exotic dragon by yourself. You'd need a team. Number two, it has watched how all of you play and how you play as a team, and will actually proactively, like an AI agent, it will actually say, hey, Kev, I've noticed, in that big Pyrothor voice, they'll say, I have noticed that you like to hang back. I will kill you first. then whoever hangs back and is like strong support has to be protected by the rest of the team, because that large language model is going to drive the actions of that dragon or that boss. Now, bearing in mind that just in single player mode, there are upwards of 60 bosses, all of them in escalating levels of difficulty. So that's one way. The other way is, right now, anytime you see a character speak, that is VO3. So that has all been AI. The We Need You Commander video, that entire video is AI. The beginning of so when you launch the game, there's the cost of a soulbound. This is one of the first videos. It's where you arrive in that place and you see all those big battleships, and those are actually Rothborn, and they all sacrifice their lives to help you get through that jump gate. So that lore will be all expanded later. Who the Rothborn are. Actually, you're about to experience the Rothborn now with the Katsumant.
We're starting the lore rollout, I think, from next week, across all the
exciting.
Things. If I stream, will you be able to hear my audio, Unc, or not? If I stream something?
Yeah. I don't know if it's a video that you upload. Yes, but we can try.
I'm loving how you're explaining how you're integrating AI into it, because there's nothing more annoying than a repetitive level of a game. This is why I didn't get into gaming, because once you've done it once, you know what you're doing, you know how to attack the same boss, you know, going right back to Sonic the Hedgehog, you knew exactly which button to press at what time, because comes too repetitive. And this is what I thought, AI will be able to really open up the possibilities within the gaming world.
Oh man, so I mean, you'll be able to actually sit down at these computers here, and AI agents will pop up to help you with everything from sales, to selling, to loadouts, because we want players to be able to, on different devices, just engage. But anyway, okay, Rob, do you want to do something just to check if we can hear the sound first before you? I don't hear anything yet.
Jumping around, or
no, there's no sound at the moment.
Yeah, no sound. Let me see. Are you sharing? Okay, so are you sharing the game or your entire screen?
I think the game. Do you want me to try the entire screen?
Yeah. There won't be any audio on the game on StreamYard. It would have to be.
Okay.
So we'll see. BTN 2025. Hey, Funkies, let's see the attendance. there'll be the attendance will be bigger when there's lots of money flowing, which is soon. Don't worry.
The entire
We don't
screen
really care. Yeah, with the audio share activated.
on. Okay. Got it.
Excuse me.
See many things in many things. Okay,
Yeah.
can you hear ominous
Yeah,
sound?
we can hear, yes.
Yeah.
So if you walk up, you see this dude over here, General Kev. He's busy driving the ship. And you hold V and you go, yo, what are you doing, birdie?
Don't call me Birdie. I'm Gunny, and I'm doing what I always do. Preparing for what's coming. You should too.
I just beat the dragon. I don't need to prepare for anything further. What?
Beat a dragon? That's cute. You think a dragon is the end of it? This ain't some fairy tale, kid. This is the in-between. There's always something further. Always worse. You drop your guard, you die. Simple as that.
Well, you're quite abrasive. Can you tell me a joke?
A joke? You want a joke? The universe is the joke, kid. We're just living in the punchline. Now get back to it. No time for laughs out here.
And if you go downstairs... Hey, hey, who dat? Hello? Chennai, are you there? Hello?
I am here. My designation is Chennai. How may I assist you?
I just met with your friend upstairs, Gunny. He's extremely rude.
Gunny carries the weight of a fractured timeline and the loss of his people. His directness is a product of his experiences, not an inherent rudeness. He is fiercely loyal and protective of those he considers family.
What can you tell me about the ripping event?
The ripping was the catastrophic event that tore reality above Athera, creating a jagged wound that bled raw dimensional energy. It consumed or altered your world, opening pathways for entities like Nimrod and other demonic forces to exploit the chaos. It is why we exist in the in-between, salvaging what remains.
Rob, your breathing's louder than the stream.
Sorry, I have to have it close for it to work, man. And then Kev, wait, no, I haven't done the challenge mode on this character. Oh, well. But you see, here's the challenge mode. So if you've defeated the mission, Parathor, and you come back, then this challenge mode will unlock, which takes you to another map, another mission.
Okay. Excellent.
That was really cool, Rob.
I can't. Can I go back there? I can't go back there yet. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then you can talk to them about the law and that video I was telling you about. Where is the briefing room?
Jack Twisted trying to spell lol. Is it? Twisted couldn't spell lol. Twisted, never go full funk, my man. Partial funk, but never go full funk.
And then if you run through here to the meeting hall.
Welcome to Operation Safe Place, Sultai Saga, a tale that spans millennia from the rise of the Roman Empire to the far-flung future of humanity's darkest hour. This is the story of primes, beings of immense power born of ancient bloodlines, and the cosmic forces that would shape the fate of all reality. The Roman Empire, early years of the first millennium, circa 0 Anno Domini, a world of burgeoning empire, iron legions, and simmering ancient beliefs. In a remote province, life unfolds under the shadow of Rome, yet old superstitions and the edge of the wilderness still hold sway. Amidst this era of imperial expansion, Crispus Flavius Maximus enters the world. His birth itself is an event.
Not gonna give it all to you. You got to go have a listen. Yeah.
Awesome.
So there's lots of things to be found, man.
Awesome. I love it. Buddy's going to enjoy that as well, because Buddykins is, like I say, she. I don't like shooting. That's what I mean. The storyline and everything like that. She's really interested in how it all fits together. You know, brilliant.
Awesome.
AI is unbelievable. I'm so intrigued as to, you know, how you've got AI to do all these things. It's great. I mean, we had an ice cream man outside the house yesterday. Yeah, so I went and treated Buddykins to an ice cream, and he asked what I did. So I told him, and he's like, "Oh, so you're going to destroy us all then?"
Yes. So I like telling people that when AI takes over, I'm going to be a collaborator. I'll turn you all in.
Guilty as charged, my lord.
So
no, you know, we can't
create trading bots. So what do you do, Kev? You said what do you do with the AI? You create trading bots, or what? What do you do?
Alpha testers for AI trading bot, yeah. And anything. I mean, I'm, you know, developing an AI agent and so forth, and hopefully going to help, you know, use that to help community education for Web3. I got to be honest, guys, this is one thing that we found over the last few years is trying to help people understand about Web3, understand about blockchain, crypto, and it got very exhausting. Okay. So AI is going to be able to help me do that. Yeah. I can't be there 24/7. Funk, Rob, Blush, everybody that helps their community knows what I mean. Yeah. You can't be there 24/7 helping everyone. Okay. So AI can step in and play a big role in that. You know,
well, B can be there 24/7, but she's a qualified the rapist, you know. So, but
the AI is better than me.
Nah, with AI can't do any physio the rapey. That's not even a thing yet. So Kev, you must actually, Rob, you guys actually must set up a call to see how that can fit into our ecosystem. We definitely want to set people on rails for education. So, you know, Rob has got his site is SA Accounting, which is online education for accountants and many other things. I mean, he's put more than 4,000 people into jobs, you know. So if we've been talking and thinking a lot about an educational reward system within OSP where you come into, so at a zero barrier to entry, you come into the ecosystem and here's the modules and you learn everything about, you know, you start off with Web3, you know, the Web2 integration, you understand the economics of the game itself, understanding what an asset driven economy is, you know, how to watch the market to determine how you're going to position what you list. Because if we do our job properly, players are going to have tens of thousands of NFTs each. Absolutely, the same way you have everything in life, you know. I was explaining the Citadel to my partner on Only Believe today, and I was telling him, well, imagine that one of the elements there is the InfoFi movement, where imagine all the information that is currently being stolen from you and being sold to companies where people profit off you. Imagine that on the blockchain where they have to share whatever they make with you. They've got to, you get a piece of it, you know, and helping people understand the importance of these. These are not just buzzwords. These are you fairly profiting off your own life.
This is what I was trying to get across on the call the other day. What happened is that when Web3 became a little bit more public, we had an influx of people and all they heard was profit. All they heard was, we can make money out of Web3 and crypto, and they jumped on board. They didn't understand how it worked. And let's be fair, a lot of people did make a lot of money, but they left a lot of destruction behind them and then jumped back into Web2 again. We've seen that a lot, okay? And that was purely because they didn't understand the infrastructure of Web3 and how it works, okay? And like I've pointed out to many, many people, you've got to understand how it works, because this is becoming part of our lives, part of everybody's lives, yeah? And the earlier we can understand and learn about Web3, the better it is for us. It's not just about the financial system, it's about everything, the restructuring of the global economy, basically, in every area of our world. And gaming is one of them areas, especially when you can introduce GameFi, you know, where you can make money out of gaming. Okay, it's like social-fi. You can make money out of socializing. You put all that together and you can actually make a business out of it. You can create an income from it, you know, so you don't have to be looking at a CBDC, a centralized bank, what's it called, universal basic income, where you have to rely on somebody else. If you can put that power in your own hands, you're a winner. But you've got to understand how it works, how you can do it. And it's not that difficult, to be honest, okay? And this is what I was trying to explain the other day. AI can play a massive part in that educational program. What I'm doing is starting to piece it together, the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't ignore the ugly side of AI. You've got to know the ugly side of AI in order to protect what you're creating against the ugly side of it. Okay, so this is what we're doing at the moment. We're looking at filtering out the good of AI and putting it to good use so that everybody has the opportunity to have a more smoother transition into Web3, where they can learn what it's all about without the confusion, because it has been a very confusing 4 years now, 3 or 4 years.
I think education is key, Kev, and I think you're really good at putting those into bite-sized sort of education sessions, just so that people can understand it and just dip in and dip out whatever they need to know.
Yeah, well, with what I've done over the last 6 months to a year is helping me so much. You know, it's taken a lot of work off my shoulders. AI can produce it for me. I just have to present. Do you know what I mean? So it's hellishly good. We can well, production 10 times more, 20 times more than what we could do 6 months to a year ago. And obviously you don't need to pay a bigger team. Do you know what I mean? You just pay for that agent in the first place. But yeah, definitely interested in learning how we can collaborate together to help this move forward, because it is about helping the community learn about how the game works, how they can make best use of it as well. And this is why I wanted to come on today and learn a bit more about it from the beginning. Okay, this is why I'm so pleased I've got in early. There's nothing worse than, you know, looking, thinking, oh, I'll catch up with this project in a year's time when it's a bit more. No, that's no good. You know, you need to understand it from day one and stick, even if you can only make it an hour a day or half an hour a day. Keep plugged in and just pick up what you need to pick up for now and, you know, get it sinking in there. B certainly did.
Well, I had a very good mentor on the way, so I'm very grateful.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's great to know that Web3's played a big part in helping to move this forward. And believe me, we've got a lot more coming our way with Web3 and AI. It's expanding exponentially. It really is. It's teaching itself, actually, to make itself better.
Yeah, I'm super duper excited. But yeah, I like honestly feel like one of the many missing links and probably one of the bigger contributors to the profitability of everybody's shareholdings will be our ability to educate the community, because the reason that we even launched the Funk token was as a educational tool, and it worked wonders, because most of us now have first-hand experience and understand terms like floor, like market cap, we're learning. We didn't know what any of that meant.
No.
I don't know, B, how much have you learned since messing around with the Funk coin? I knew nothing.
Honestly, I didn't know that much either. But you know what really helped? In the Discord, you had that kind of key, didn't you, of Web3 kind of terms. That was really helpful as well.
Yeah. And now, en route to the Citadel TGE, the community building is really a big focus. That's why we can be handing out the Years of Africa. That's why we hand out keys and then the NFT, and then you open loot boxes. It's all like community building strategies. So if we have the education funnel that has rewards attached, where we're saying, okay, you can earn courage, which is our social fire token, and you can earn a free NFT, for getting to know this and getting to know that, and we have a module system that in and of itself produces a very wise, not just knowledgeable, but very wise community, because they can understand everything we're saying. So someone like Aaron in that director's WhatsApp group, I mean, that guy doesn't know anything, nothing about anything. He is as fresh as I was 3 years ago. But yet he has invested because he sees the potential. The guy took a OSP seat and 2 Citadel seats, and that is a large investment. And now imagine having that guy jump on a simple module-based education platform where he's learning and he's incentivized as he learns. Because, optimally, we'd like people to be able to be in our ecosystem who might not like gaming. They might just like community and hanging out, because gamers are cool. We're a fun bunch. We go live every day, we hang out, we dance and party. The moment I can figure out how to actually build a nice playlist that everyone can hear on all the streams and on Arena Social with licensed, which Artlist is so good, music, then we'll be partying again, the first 40 minutes, as is our custom. But that's the fun, and maybe we could then, with those modules every day, maybe play a 5-minute module, 5 to 10 minutes module, and then send people somewhere where they can go and ask an agent questions, or the agent might ask them questions to see if they qualify to get their free NFT.
That would be awesome. Like, because imagine all of those people that we're going to onboard from Web 2 to Web 3, and they are coming because they're passionate and they kind of know what we're doing, but they won't know how to use anything. So that's really helpful.
Well, I mean, we've been talking to Kev for 20 minutes and I don't see any modules. I looked on the site. There's nothing there. Rob, have you seen this? He's done nothing. Big talk, no action.
Yeah, it's been, what,
Right.
an hour?
An
hour? Don't see any AI chatbots.
No pressure, Kev.
Any AI chatbots. I don't see
My Wurzel gummidge comes off in about my Wurzel gummidge head comes off in about 5 days' time. And yes, oh, believe me, guys, there's plenty going on up here. Okay, I've got a list of things to sit on the beach enjoying the sun to think about. Okay. And it's churning away in the background. But I will still enjoy my holiday at the same time.
Well, we enjoy this so much that even it's like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else is going to agree with this, but I've had such a tough, sacrificial life that even, yesterday I did almost 30-hour day again. And I still feel, even in the frustration, video editing is, but in the frustration of it, I still feel like I'm on holiday compared to everything else I've done.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Mindset as well. It's about, this isn't work because I'm so passionate about it.
We've spoken to people about this before. If you can create a life when you're doing something you're passionate about, it doesn't seem like work. It really doesn't seem like work. And this is why I don't mind taking our work with us when we go away, because it doesn't seem like work. Okay. And we do put time away, aside, should I say, while we're away to catch up with the daily things that we need to do, So we're never really disconnected while we're away. So, yeah, we don't see this as work, even though it is hard work. People know what I mean. It is hard work, but it doesn't seem like that grind. It's not that 9 to... And there's another thing. It's never 9 to 5 either. It's more than likely 12 to 14 hours a day, but it seems a lot better than the 9 to 5 grind of what we used to have, Yeah, if you can create it, yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of determination to create your life into your ambition. You're putting your ambition into your daily life and moving forward with it. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it when you can turn around and honestly say it doesn't feel like work, as in the normal sense of what people perceive work to be.
Well, I mean, I've been refreshing the link here, Kevin. I don't see any modules.
No multitasking there.
Well, I've got to be honest, the speed you guys have worked since you released, OSP for us guys to have a play with. I mean, can anybody keep up with that speed? I don't know.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, sleep is for the sheep. The shepherds concern themselves with watching, with working, with protecting, and with waging war on the wolves,
It's true.
It's like, no, I don't work long hours because I feel like, I should. I don't know. I can't help myself. It's
a passion.
I like it so much. Yeah. I was having a nap just now, and Betty says obsessed. Yeah, I'm obsessed. You do not want to become an enemy because I'm this everything I do. I have this level of commitment. Yeah, I mean, Kev is the same. Nice. Let's go, Kev.
I think we all are. I think we're all very similar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, I mean, seeing B every day and now seeing Buddy and Kev, like there's a lot of folks in the ecosystem. I mean, Rob and Blush, I see them every day, like 7 days a week. Well, I see most of you, 7 days a week. As a religious dude, someone said to me, "What about the Sabbath?" And I said, "You don't understand. I feel like I'm in the Sabbath. I'm in it. I feel like since I started being able to throw heart and soul, especially the first iteration of the Unreal Engine version of this game. I feel like I'm in my Sabbath. I'm like, my soul is at rest. Well, my spirit is. My soul is. My spirit's like. There we go. Funk.africa now has signed up for OSP Defense Alpha Access on the Citadel. I feel like there's another link that I'm supposed to put there.
I know the worst thing anybody can say to me is you can't do something. I love it. I love it. If they say you can't do something, challenge accepted. Simple as that.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
It is. It is. It's what keeps me alive. It keeps us young.
Yeah.
It keeps a brain young.
Oh, well, I like it a lot. I remember when I was a man trapped in a woman's body for 9 months.
I just need a bucket of cold water, I got told.
I used to sing this song. It used to go like this. Because look, I was trapped in a woman's body, so I had a different kind of voice. I didn't have this like manly voice, you know. So in there, the actual song, the lyrics are hard to make out because being a man trapped in a woman's body, there was amniotic fluid involved. So it was like, or more like, because I didn't have a manly voice yet. I was still trapped in a woman's body. So it's like, and I never quite understood why that song didn't go to #1. That was like, no one was listening to me. Is that what it's like to be trapped in a woman's body? I mean, do you feel like no one's listening to you, B? You've been trapped in a woman's body. I mean, how old are you now? 22? Like 23 years?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There was also a time when, back when they used to call me Corporal Buddykins. Yeah, that's back when I was rude and would just end the stream, you know, in the middle of a robust conversation, you know.
She sat here chuckling to herself.
You know, I like. I'm just refreshing the website again here, just to see if we have any modules, training things. I don't know what's going on here, man.
Nothing there yet.
Yeah. Look, I know General Kev is not lazy, so obviously there's like some kind of technical glitch or something somewhere.
Glitch in the matrix.
Yeah. Listen, it's very important, friends, not to poo on the floor. And I'm actually going to bring somebody onto Arena Social to talk about this. This is Mr. IP Knightley, who also has a problem with wetting the bed. Not if you guys are familiar with the writings of Mr. IP Knightley. Rob, have you read any of the prose of Mr. IP Knightley?
The proverbs or the
proverbs of very, very famous bedwetter, Mr. IP Knightley.
I follow him on X, man. A lot of good content.
And his wife Nanya. General Kev, have you met Mrs. Nanya?
No.
She's very good at the business side of things. Everyone calls her Mrs. None Your Business. Wife of Mr. IP Knightley. Anyway, okay. Well, usually I kind of just end the arena social thing somewhat rudely.
It doesn't look like Buddy's prepared for that, does it?
No.
Yeah, no. I'm not going to end arena social just like that. That would be very rude.